In early April 2022, something big happened. Restless Development embarked on a youth power journey to enable young people to learn, innovate, and thrive by piloting a catalyzing youth leadership for education reform in Sierra Leone. Upon launching the Education Youth Fund, the grant supported 12 youth organizations that implemented innovative ideas and solutions to emerging community education challenges. In both districts, the project provided 190 solar backpacks for school pupils and trained them on the production and maintenance of these solar backpacks.
We do a case study actually in Abo. So this community is now one of the poorest communities where we find out say Pekin and they fail and also massively. And inside we case study, we can interview the chief and other stakeholders. Then tell we say they not get light for studying and that. So we thought and we need to find a solution on how to carry this system here. So we work on alarming solar powered backpack. So not only a solar powered backpack, but an alarming solar powered backpack where they charge for just 3 hours and it lasts with the Pekin for 7 hours.
I really appreciate Ideal Technology for what they can do for it today. Because first time I believe it very difficult for study. But now, due to the help of Ideal Technology, they don't can distribute light giving now. So I go to study. So happy because they don't put one body for my parents there. Traditionally they go to school, me book na inside plastic in the day. But now I get for change all things. Me book na inside bag I get for day now where they go school. And I feel very happy.
In Bombali, Port Loko, and Western Urban Districts, the project brought communities and schools together and provided career awareness sessions for 2,000 girls, including low literacy sensitization on sexual harassment, gender-based violence, menstrual hygiene management, and materials to keep girls in schools.
The activities that we for to do with GAPIC inside this project gets to do with the garata dyeing, cake making, we get the Ankara frame, we get the beads making, etc. This skills training way for our bring, they'll help them a lot. But they say now the people they will market them craft the way they don't make and take care of themselves, and by so doing it prevents them from early pregnancy. Now they can run for themselves. So this skill training is very important way for the landed picky there.
Looking at the down below community, in which we have so many deprived women, and some of them are petty traders, and most of them are teenage mothers who are victims of rape and other things. But with the intervention of Restless and the Catalyzing Youth Leadership for Reform through the Postcode Education Trust has changed the mindset of these women.
I tell God thank you. I not been sabi for make cake and for make frame, but I don't get the experience for make calm. Right now, I know that she don't know more than host idleness. At least I go able create something. I say like able get something instead of for let I go out for I go foolish myself to man them, so I can able make her and get money out of it.
You know, it's helping them. It's helping them realize their full potential, which they never knew. Because most of them, we get a case story where in one being there where they suffer gender-based violence now in home, in husband. But they like today, because of what they make out of the gara work where it don't learn from female first organization. They like today, it help for supporting home, it gets a say in a home, and the husband they give him high respect because instead get something for contributing in home right now.
So I want to tell female first, thank you for what they don't do for me in my own life. Right now, I the gara na my own house. I show me confident for gara, I the gara for go sell. So I tell God thank you. Right now, my money they make style for me for anything. Because he makes style for me, I the gara, I the go sell, I the hold me money, I the boss na me area right now. The dignity right now is high.
Because you go hear someone say last year by then said that I struggle for get me picking in school fees, I struggle for get me picking in school uniform. But most of them this year are able for so them picking in school uniform them. It's a living evidence.
In Kono, Kailao, and Western Urban Districts, the project provided capacity building, training, and startup kits to 200 persons living with disabilities on different technical vocational skills, including hairdressing, catering, gara tie-dyeing, and carpentry.
So as an organization, why we decided to do skill training is because here in Peer Kids, just after primary level, they don't have access to JSS, SS, or tertiary institution. Why? Because of lack of sign language interpreters. And according to this school, the motto is, deafness cannot stop skill. So we as an organization embark on skill training with them so that at least when they have skills, this can help them and prevent them from street begging. 15 of them did hairdressing, 10 of them did makeup and facial, and then 5 of them did pedicure and manicure, to start making money on their own instead of going to the street to beg. Because when you go to the street, you see deaf kids walking around with a card, giving it to people, hey, I'm deaf, I need help. But with this training, this have helped them to have money on their own. So we are hoping to see them the next 6 months to start up their own business.
Within this short time, it became clear how society is working, which reflects a greater agency on the part of the young leaders as change makers, with enhanced social capital, with Restless Development's intervention proving to be the catalyst for shifting power to bring about a real change in education.